At least it's got a flared base. Gifted a sub? Like a subscription on Twitch, right?
No.
Maybe he worked in a sub. Oh, I'm sure he's worked on a lot of subs. Hoshi, 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 Mewtube! I am Stellatrix, coming at you live from a starship near you. Today, we will be perceiving some more No Panic Button. I was told that the compilation that I watched wasn't all that great. I should watch some more Panic Button. So we're gonna watch some more Panic Button. We're just gonna go through his most popular shorts. So you can't blame me, you can't get mad at me for picking bad videos this time. Okay, we're watching the most popular ones. Strap in, strap on, and let's go perceive.
Hey, boss, who are those people standing out by the road in front of your property with cameras and clipboards? Oh, those are HOA agents. They know they're not allowed on the property anymore since they've been officially trespassed, but they can stand on the road and video in as much as they want. Well, that's not very nice. It's not nice, but it's legal. Well, that's a pretty calm way to go about it, but what is this? That is a chemical lure. You attach it to a bug zapper so that the mosquitoes just chemical lure. You attach it to a bug zapper so that the mosquitoes just flock to it. Yeah, but there must be 30 of them here. Do you even own a bug zapper? Nope. What I'd like you to do is put those on posts in 10-foot intervals all along the front of my property, please. You want to attract mosquitoes without killing them? You know West Nile virus is supposed to hit hard this year. Anyone that spends a significant amount of time by that road is gonna... Well, that's not nice. No, it's not nice.
But it is legal.
But it's legal. Hey, boss, this came in the mail today with oh, an asshole remover? I didn't have one of these on my Amazon wish list. Removal? What, you go Porky Pig on me? Yeah, it's an asshole remover. When you get a deer, you go up the ass with this, turn it around a couple times, and it pulls out the last foot of its intestines.
At least it's got a flared base.
Yeah, that's not from a fan. That's from a customer. They wanted you to put your Kink Smithy twist on it and make it into a toy. A toy for who? Chucky? Okay, should I say anything in the return letter? Yeah, just say that even though I deal in kink, smut, BDSM, I draw the line at snuff.
I'm gonna be thinking about that for the rest of the day. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Ugh.
John? Yes, boss? Just wanted to let you know I finished up that brass bristle donkey brush for your dominatrix friend. You really gotta start reading those order forms a little more closely. Well, aside from price paid and the order specs, I really shouldn't have to pay too close attention. Why? What's this for? It's a brass prong paddle for a new lippy sub who wants a brush with death. She wanted it to hit like a mule. Well, the word brush was in there, and I was able to tie in something equine. Why does it need to be so aggressive, though? Apparently, my dominatrix friend was gifted an unbreakable sub by someone who's given up on putting him in subspace, and to quote her friend, he's got an ass tougher than a Nokia phone.
Gifted a sub? Like a subscription on Twitch, right?
No.
Hey, boss, you've got a heart attack coming on by the looks of it. I've lost 12 pounds in a week. What can you say for yourself, Tubby? You know all the...
Hey, there's more factors that... Wait a minute. 12 pounds in a week? 12 pounds in a month is dangerous. 12 pounds in a week? Is that even physically possible? I have a lot of questions.
Those new anvils you've been buying to figure out which one you'd recommend to a new bladesmith? The Beaver one just arrived. Really? Give it here. Ain't that a dainty little thing? Look at the size of the face on this. This is about 44 pounds, right? Can you believe that thing's only 77 bucks? 77? Joey Ray, test it. No, something metal. Oh my gosh. You know what? Move. But I wanted to try both at the same time. Get over there and stay.
This is giving me anxiety.
Oh, square face, square horn, round horn, cast steel, 77 bucks. It's a good anvil. Tell you what, if you're looking to get into knife making, start here. Should I put the discount link in your bio? Might as well pass on savings when we can. Put it in the beacons link. Hey boss, you've got
did I just watch an ad? Hats off to you, sir.
John! Yes, boss? You know we have a metal bender in the other room, right? Yes, you mean that piece of equipment my wife's got barricaded in the corner? It'll take me 15 minutes just to dig it out. What is it? All right, so it is. What do you need? It's this custom order you got right here. It says to ask you for details. Oh, yeah, that's a custom order request from a guy that says he served with you in the Marines. He wants a K-bar Damascus for $30 and...
You know, it makes sense that he was a Marine. What with the whole burly, BDSM and being a little bit gay. That makes sense.
And he was going to go hunt brown bear up in Canada? That would cost way more than $30 just to make. Who is this guy? Did ask him that in the back and forth, and he said Desert Storm was a really busy time and you were a really young Marine, so you probably don't remember him. Probably not, given that I was in the Navy and I hadn't gone through puberty yet during Desert Storm. Yeah, I'm a bit unfamiliar with...
So he wasn't a Marine. He was in the Navy. That makes less sense. Somehow it still makes sense. Maybe he worked in a sub. I'm sure he's worked on a lot of subs.
With their service background, but I didn't write it off just because you are a bit of a fossil. What do you want me to do with this guy?
Fossil!
Let's see. Lied about wartime service with me in the hopes of getting a discount. Hunting brown bear soon. Tell him that anything made in Pakistan is definitely something he can trust his life to. John! Yes,
Oh,
boss.
gosh.
Hey, boss. Where is the most nerve-dense areas on the human body? In
The
order, I think
butthole.
it's hands, feet, genitalia, and face. Good. What's the most painful method of execution that you can recall? You know, I think it was flaying followed by salting, but nowadays we got brake cleaner. Brake cleaner, they are in a garage. That is a nice touch. Hey, boss, if someone keeps passing out, but you really want them to stay conscious, how can you do that? A good dose of epinephrine will keep them conscious. Yeah, that would, but how about over the counter? Suppose large doses of nasal spray like Afrin would do the same thing? I'm really busy here. Afrin, I'm pretty sure his daughter's got allergies. That would be
Oh my
oddly
goodness.
soothing.
Please do not just start. Please don't start with nasal spray. Nasal spray really isn't good for you, and if you stop snorting the nasal spray, the problem that you were using to treat the nasal spray will get 10 times worse as your body readjusts. It is a steroid. Don't do that. Please be careful with nasal spray.
Hey, boss, how much voltage does it take to stop a human heart? Okay, not gonna answer until you tell me what the hell's going on here. A friend of mine caught his 7-year-old daughter's youth pastor giving her lessons that weren't in the Bible. Hold on there, boss. I got this one. Jay, it's not the voltage you have to worry about, it's the amperage. You know what? Let me show you. I'll draw you a schematic.
I've learned so much today. We love a good man of the Lord.
Oh, yes. Department of Natural Resources, Wisconsin Division. My badge. What can I do for you? We caught you harvesting a buck on its way to your feed pile. You mean that buck that's been harassing my sheep and goats all year long, jumping my fence and making sure that they don't get first dibs on their feed? Phrase it however you like, old boy, but shooting an animal over a feed pile that you put out is still baiting. That's kind of rich coming from the man who told me all year long I wasn't allowed to scare him off because that would be harassing wildlife. You're surrounded by wetlands, old boy. We can't have you harassing the wildlife. Now I'm here to deliver your fine and confiscate all of your guns. You might need to go back and check your report again. Where did I shoot the deer? I just heard that you had harvested a buck, and I came over. I shot that buck as he jumped the fence over 1,000 feet away from where I feed my sheep and goats. That sounds appallingly legal and unfinable. I'll review the tapes. Hey, would you like the head for your bullshit fake CWD program? I actually would, thank you. My badge! Hey, boss, your wife is out front talking to a whole bunch of cops. They're probably just getting her statement in regards to the conversation I had with the plainclothes truancy officer that tried to take my kids out of McDonald's. Conversation?
The plain-clothed truancy officer that tried to take his kids out of McDonald's. I feel like somebody learning English for the first time, I had to stop and process that sentence to understand every word of it.
With an officer about what? This past Monday, I took my 2 oldest boys to a McDonald's that had a play place. The 13-year-old was in there playing, but the 15-year-old was sitting with me. Okay. When it was time to go, I sent the 15-year-old to get the 13-year-old, and I went to the truck. We could get to the plot here. I'd only just gotten to the driver's side door when the 15-year-old comes running towards me screaming, "A guy put Angelo in the car and he's trying to get me." Ooh. He had almost caught up to my son, but I used his face to check the blinker fluid levels of my rear light. Used his face to what? Oh. After that, I'm afraid we had a rather one-sided conversation about the merits of not stuffing my children in an unmarked police car when you're not wearing a uniform. So, are they here because you're in trouble? No, for the most part they're coming by begging me to settle this quietly. Is there any chance of that? Only on condition that his badge number is permanently retired in disgrace and he is dismissed without any disability or pension.
That is absolutely crazy. To just grab kids and shove them into your car as a police officer, just period, because truancy? But then also, while you're not even in uniform? He wasn't trying to kidnap them, from what I understand. He was, I guess, thought the kids were skipping school and going to cause a problem over it. Some people just shouldn't be cops, man.
Ooh.
Oh, I could go for a brownie.
Hey, boss, where is it? Boss, did you eat a brownie? Nah, I haven't eaten a brownie since I got kicked out of the Cub Scouts for eating one. Who else is here today? It's just you, me, and Joey Ray today. Do you know if Joey Ray smokes weed? Hell no. That fool gets high off a cough drop. Okay. Do you know where he is now?
I'm Joey
Come
Ray.
to think of it, I haven't seen him in 2 hours. Why? That brownie was a high-dose edible. There was 100 milligrams of THC in it.
Is that a lot? I guess it's a lot. He said it was a high dose.
Here. What's this for?
Quiet
Go to the gas
money.
station. Ho-hos, ding-dongs, Twinkies,
Oh.
Gatorade. Buy them all out. We're gonna need snacks.
Bros don't let bros eat edibles alone. Bros don't let bros accidentally macrodose on Mary Jane.
Dongs, Twinkies, Gatorade. Buy them all out. We're gonna need snacks. Okay, but shouldn't we go find him? He might be freaking out. Oh, I have no doubt about that, but trust me, you don't want to find him when he's like that. Shh. They know. They know. John! Yes, boss. Did you have something to do with this? Do I need to sterilize my shop?
Oh my goodness. What the that's impressive.
Oh, that. That was a good time. Remember that party you said I could host here? Yeah, the Winter Holidays Cakesmas party. Yeah, well, we were using the attachment point for the normal suspensions, and then we found out that one of the new girls actually has this kinky thing where she wants to be a gecko. How on earth do you get your rocks off being a gecko?
What?
Well, it's not necessarily a kink
Why a
for her.
gecko?
It's just more of a self-affirmation. So she came to a party just to be a ceiling ornament? Well, that wasn't the original intent, but once the riggers got her up there, she really didn't want to come down. Understandable. But what's with all the wax drippings? Well, after she said she didn't want to come down, someone suggested we turn her into a chandelier, so we got into your candle stash and went ahead and lit the place up. Around about how long did you leave her up here? Well, we were going to pull her down after about 20 minutes, but then someone discovered she was just about the right height for an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet, so we kind of left her up there all night.
That woman had the time of her life. Good for her.
Okay, I'll let him know. Hey, boss, the HOA's on the phone. They wanted to let you know that they received your notice of trespass along with the video evidence from the police, and they wanted to let you know that they will be fining you because it is against the bylaws for you to video homeowners association agents while in the execution of their duties without their knowledge or consent. Okay, I'm not a member of the HOA, and 3 of the camera angles that I submitted in that video were from stationary cameras that have Smile You're on Camera right above them. He said that... Oh, you heard that? Okay, they wanted you to know that your fines are still accruing, and if you don't pay by the end of the month, they are going to place a lien on your property. Oh, tell them I'm going to be more than happy to drag them through the courts on spurious liens and property title entanglement. He said... Oh, you heard that? Okay. They want to know, on the 4th camera angle, the one that moved, why was there a rod in the middle of the video the whole time? Oh, that's because I took that with a scope camera. That's the barrel of the 308. He said... Oh, you heard that too?
The barrel...
What's a 308? Oh, it's a great point-and-click method for organic meat procurement.
Why do HOAs even exist, honestly? Whose idea was that? I don't know if I've ever known anybody that's actually interacted with an HOA.
John? Yes, but... Is that... 1 bottle of distilled poison ivy oil. Triple seal that before you mail it.
What?
So awesome. This poor woman couldn't find anyone willing to make this.
What?
I haven't heard too much about essential oils in traditional witchcraft. What kind of spell is she looking to cast? Oh, this isn't for a spell.
You guys remember that plant from the Morpars video? The one with the leafy boys that just constantly inject toxin into your flesh if you touch it?
Squirting cucumber. Stop giggling. I see you laughing. Stop it. This is serious. These things affect...
That plant is right up this woman's alley.
It's just that she's absolutely immune to poison ivy. Right, so... Well, she lives in the house she inherited from her mother about 1.5 years ago. She's got a room that she's trying to keep exactly like her mother had it, but every time she has family over, things in that room tend to move around. The family says they're not doing it. She knows she doesn't have ghosts, so she's going to put this in an oil diffuser in the room and let this settle over everything in there. And what the hell's that going to accomplish? Well, that depends. If her family's being truthful about not going in that room, then nothing. But if they are treating her mother's effects with light-fingered contempt...
Okay, so this went not where I thought it was going. I thought she was for poison ivy, okay? That's what I thought. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, boss.
Ooh.
Yes! I've been waiting so long for this. The hell's your problem? Problem? I don't have a problem. You're finally one of us. This is an off-the-books commission for Autumn Ivy, the one I play D&D with. You know, Autumn Ivy, the muscle mommy. Oh, yes, the muscle mommy. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I got all caught up. You're playing this week, aren't you? Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central. You know, if you're still looking for stuff like this, there's plenty on my Discord server. You just have to age verify, and then you can get to the spicy side. Yeah, beacons link in your bio. But don't they have to go through the Instagram and then the beacons, or else it'll kick them out? Yeah, clock app's a little funny that way. Yeah, it's a good thing you started that YouTube account. Plus, if people want to see more long-form content or things that TT won't allow you to see, that's probably going to be the place to go from now on, huh? Well, seeing as how our house decided to blackmail TikTok and give
The freaking, it's still up there.
here to divest their American interests, probably a good idea. Border crisis, trash economy, looming recession, but at least we know we're going to be safe from the big bad TikTok.
It never comes down. I have a feeling neither did she.
John! Yes, boss? I finished up that order for that witch friend of yours. Ashes of mom, dad, and dog all bound together, decorated with a plate from their wedding. Ah, sweet. She's going to be thrilled. No one else would do this. I don't see why not. Bindings are pretty common, but I did wonder why the dog was the dominant spirit. Oh, it was her first dog. Her parents starved it to death out of spite when she moved out. Even if her parents did starve that dog to death, why would she gift them an eternity in binding together? They didn't die married. They hate each other. Wait, then why would she... Because she hated them. So every time she burns a candle in that thing... If you did this right, they'll experience the death the dog died in each other's presence. Did I just make a miniature hell? Don't worry, boss. Your karma's clear. Why do you think I didn't tell you what it was for until now? Remind me not to piss off any witches.
I didn't expect this man to be knowledgeable or in any capacity interested or vested in witchcraft. It's very... Like, oh, we're talking about something I know things about. Ooh. You have my attention, sir. This must be what it feels like when my average viewer sees me react to something that is traditionally boy-y. This is probably the equivalent of men watching me react to guys being dudes and being interested in it. I'm like, oh, he's interested in the things I'm interested in. This is so cool. I told Helios last night, I should start a React series where I just watch men explain things. Like, just watch men talk about what tools are for what, because I don't know. You know? Just learn things that men are traditionally interested in that women are traditionally not interested in. And just learn. I'm a very good student. I'm very good at listening attentively.
Do you own this property? I do. Can I help you? I'm Agent Spreadercheeks with the DEA. I'm here with your local sheriff's department to execute a search warrant. Knock yourself out. What's up with all the blue boys and the alphabet mafia out there? I'm pretty sure I already know we have executed our search warrant and have found nothing warranting any further investigation. Okay, they didn't say much, but they gave me this search warrant. Happens about once every 3 years. So you're telling me you get raided about every 3 years for drug ops? Yeah, those helicopters, they fly in a grid pattern all the time looking for new structures and pawns to tax. They also do thermals. You're getting raided for putting out too much heat? Power and utility bills are a matter of public record, so they don't need a warrant to look at those. How high is your power bill? About $1,200 a month. What are you doing out here? Well, we have 6 different species of livestock that all require 2 separate points of access to water that have to remain defrosted in negative 60-degree weather. Factor that in with the heating of the house, the coops, and the brooders in the basement. I thought homesteading was supposed to be affordable. If you could save money homesteading, the government would have found a way to tax it or criminalize it by now.
Yeah, right. Freaking homesteading or running a farm is so expensive. Honestly, that was a lower electric bill than I thought it would be. Yeah, what?
Hey, boss.
Huh? Bro just raw dogged Listerine.
Hey, boss. Your wife is in a bad mood, and what are you doing? This is actually kind of your fault. My fault? How is anything that's going on right now my fault? I was on a shopping date with the wife out at Oakland Mall when I ran into a fan. Okay, that sounds fairly innocuous. Well, it started out that way, and aside from the fan being a femme-presenting gothic catboy, there was really nothing out of the ordinary. Ooh, gothic femboys. I love those. There. That's the problem. How are my fetishes your problem? The problem being a lot of the fans can't tell the difference between me and you. How'd they make that mistake? I'm a 110-pound white dude with a ponytail. Oh. Yeah. My wife stepped to the side, he asked for a hug, that was no problem, we gave him one, but then he leaned back and then came right forward with his tongue out. Oh, God. What did it taste like? John! Right. I'm gonna go take a cold shower. Do that, you walking fetish.
The fact that somebody would do that, even if that is something you're into, what the heck? Consent is in fact key. Oh my goodness. Oh, the idea of some random person just flinging their tongue at me. Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross.
All right, boss, we're ready to close down for the week, and what's this? Why are there like 6 of these bags in the trash? Oh no, must have been the bags these candies came in. Boss, these are laxatives. How many have you eaten? It can't be laxatives. I've been eating 10 or 15 a day all week, and I've been having a glorious bowel movement every evening. You've been taking 15 times the recommended dose, and it's just made you regular?
Hopefully this is a more acceptable no panic button reaction. If there's something else by him you'd like to see me react to, tell me about it. Leave a comment about it, tell me on Twitch, or come tell me on Discord. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Remember, it's never goodbye, and as always, good later! Until next time, Space Cowboys! Bye-bye. You spin my head right round, when like a record, baby, right round, round, round.